have, because it's very much just cause. As you know, for those of you who have been not only following this tragedy, but the other officer-involved shootings that have all made it to court, it's a very long road. This is really
Sorry.
serious. It's a long road. But in all jokes and serious aside, so it is a very long road. As you heard, we set a trial date, October 22nd of 2018. It's a long ways away from now, but there's going to be a lot of work, a lot of, if history serves me correct and my memory serves me correct, there's going to be a lot of fights between here and then, between myself and the city, of trying to get information and do what we need to do. But we're up for it, and it's just what the process calls for and the way it goes, unfortunately. What we'll be doing between now and that jury trial date is preparing the case, interviewing witnesses, getting the videos, reviewing that stuff, getting experts, okay, police practice expert, people to look at the videos and break them down for us. Many of the technical things that we already, in order to prove up things that we already know or feel, right? Which is that this was a senseless tragedy, a murder, if you will, that should not have taken place. So we'll be working to prove that up. That's our responsibility as plaintiffs. We're much like the prosecutor, but we're civil prosecutors. So we have to prove up the case, okay? And although it doesn't have to go beyond a reasonable doubt, like in a criminal case, it still has to be something that is persuasive enough, proved up to the point that a jury will side with us and say that what happened on that tragic day was unlawful, and that those officers, as well as the city and county of San Francisco, should be held responsible for that senseless loss of life. So that's the future, if you will, in front of us. The judge did not set any court dates between now and the jury trial date. He's going to allow us as attorneys and the parties to work towards that date. However, we will come back if there are disputes. And as I said before, I imagine there will be. So I anticipate being back here many times between now and October of 2018. The judge also, if you heard, said that he will be retiring in August of this year. So what essentially that means is, while the judge is going to be presiding over the case, and he set a trial schedule by which we need to get our work done, he's actually not going to be the judge that'll be sitting on the bench when we try the case. He essentially said that's going to be randomly selected. So not sure who that judge will be. We can just hope, pray, work, and anticipate that it'll be a fair judge who will actually allow the facts to come out, will allow us to tell our story, and will also work to making sure that the process in and of itself is fair. Okay? With that being said, I don't have anything else about today's court date other than, once again, just thank everyone for coming out, being interested, being supportive of this family, because this is a very trying process. The wheels of justice grind very slow, and sometimes it may feel like they don't move at all.